Time to get this out to the field.
I'll drive.
Good morning. It's a beautiful day on the homestead. We have cats meowing at us. It's supposed to get to 60 today. And then tomorrow potentially snow. So we're gonna move some chickens today. First I wanted to show you an upgrade we did to the house. We talked about a while ago propane. Well, we now have a generator hookup that goes to our panel. From our portable generator. We looked at getting a 500-gallon tank dropped, and they wanted something like $4,000 or $5,000 for that. And I realized it would actually be cheaper to go to your local big box store and purchase 100-pound tanks and then a generator and hook it all up yourself. So I did. I didn't film it because I didn't want somebody who doesn't know anything about electricity to start messing around inside their panel. It's extremely dangerous. Can be done, but it's dangerous. So I didn't want somebody to find it on YouTube and end up hurt. We'll talk about it in our live stream though. I'm happy to tell you how I did it. We're just not gonna throw it up here. So today, we're gonna move our egg birds out of the field so we don't lose any more. And then our smaller birds, our meat birds, have graduated. They need to get out of their little brooders and into chicken tractors. So we're gonna do that too. So let's get busy. Our new tripod has also arrived. Yay! We can go back to filming proper live. One of the reasons we got that generator, and we wanted to make sure we could plug it into the actual house, is because our well is 220. So if we didn't have another source of power, we would not be able to have water. We do not have natural water on the property. So, let's move some chickens. Bit different school bus out here. None too soon, apparently. That was not a Buff Orpington. That was one of my rescue birds who have been very smart. We wanted to move this a few days ago, but we ran into tractor issues, so we never lost any in the woods, so we're gonna put them back there.
Oh no! You got locked out?
I don't know. I don't think so. It was dark when I came out. They're never out after dark.
I don't see any wounds.
Yep. So this one actually died of mites, again, like that one we had before. She's one of our rescue birds. She's an older bird. But we put diatomaceous earth everywhere. They have plenty of space for dust bathing. So we're gonna move the whole flock. We're gonna dust everything with diatomaceous earth. One of you, I don't remember who, forgive me, recommended a pan full of diatomaceous earth, so we're gonna do that for them to dust bathe in. But the truth of the matter is we have no idea how old the rescue birds are. So, I don't know. They might just be getting old and being susceptible to illness. We're gonna do everything we can on our side to make sure that doesn't happen again. And maybe it's time we start hatching some new eggs. Hatching some new birds. Alright, so we can start from this corner. We go in here, go around to there, and then when we come around to here, we'll put the solar charger out here. You know, so they have basically the same amount of space inside the pasture as in the woods, which hopefully makes them safer. We've put diatomaceous earth everywhere, cleaned out their bedding, moved all their food. The only thing we have left to do now is to get the brain and the actual net electrified. Not very hard, I just gotta pull up a couple ground spots, but this is all the space they have now in here. Super thick, very predator resistant. So, and they're next to their buddies, the Delawares. Hey, Delawares. We're gonna run a jumper wire from that one over to here. So it is now properly electrified. Garmadon showing off. Anyways, oh, I forgot. I have a surprise for you. You wanna see it? I'll show you. New life on the homestead. You see the little broccoli? It's coming up. Lettuce. Lettuce. So we have what? Broccoli, lettuce,
Onions. Bunching onions and shallots haven't germinated just yet, but definitely have some broccoli. Some little broccoli. So cute. And then this is
lots of lettuce.
Summer crisp lettuce.
Which means I think in part the thermoregulation is working. Our lowest was 5 degrees before, now it's 19, excuse me. High is still 117, which is a bit toasty for March. So we got to put those vents in that we talked about. But even as we lose something on the homestead, like that rescue bird, as we call her, we have new life growing, so. For everything there is a season. A time to be born and a time to die. Unfortunately, died from mites, apparently. Or old age, or sickness, or something. Had mites, that's all we know. Anyways, they're moved. It's time to move our cockerels, our 50 roosters, into the field chicken tractors. We have made an additional waterer for them, nipple waterer. So we'll get them out there. Get them out of my barn, for Pete's sake. I get a barn and everybody else gets it but me. Alright, let's get the birds moved. You see it?
Yeah.
You gonna help us, bud?
Yeah, the corny's gonna help too. The black and white ones look like turkeys.
Are there any more toads? Do another 50? We had what, 10? You only bought 3 and I only bought 3?
I bought 4. Hey, nobody needs. Oh. What are you doing? You like calling that?
Moving chickens is a family affair. Out to the field we go. You guys want to bring the birds over? Okay, one. One. Scream.
4 in here. 12. 1. 24. Oh my gosh.
Perfect.
25.
25. What do you think, guys? I feel like a net. I'm gonna die.
16.
Oh, I'm fine. Cool. Something else I'd like to show you. If you have seen our harvest on the Homestead video, where we moved here and then like 90 days later we harvested something like 70 or 80 pounds of turnips. We left turnips in the ground hoping they would seed. Let me show you what we just noticed.
You see the seed buds?
It gets better than that.
Flowers. Aren't they beautiful?
So that means, my flannel family, we are going to have White Lady turnip seeds. And I'll tell you, the turnips were very good. We did a whole video on how we prepared them and ate them. There's like 5 different ways you can do it. But the greens were amazing, and I still have some in my freezer, actually. So I'm very excited. They were really, really easy to grow. White Lady turnips. Super easy to grow. We did 3 rows of them. We pulled out all the biggest ones we wanted and left what you see here. Amazing. And the dandelions are blooming. You know what that means. Planting time. Look at these dandelions. So we're going to get our seed potatoes tomorrow. We've got to fix some of the garden area behind me. We're going to put some poles down around the bottom to keep the rabbits out. And that's what the chainsaw noise is you hear in the background. We have a buddy here doing some work, helping us out. Community, man, that's what it's all about. So, thanks for joining us today. Thanks for helping us move our meat flock. Somebody just die? Don't forget to grow as you grow. See you next time. Bye.